Wake up, Link.
Breath of the Wild. What's there to say about it anymore? After countless Game of the Year awards and lots of praise surrounding it, there's a key element that still generates controversy to this day: the soundtrack. Before we begin, these are my quick thoughts on the game itself. It's not perfect. The Shrine of Divine Beast's formula needs some tweaking, and the story itself could have been better. Nevertheless, I loved almost every second of it, how it came back to the adventurous feeling of the original Zelda games, even giving it a 10 like a true fanboy. But why has the music for Breath of the Wild divided so many people? To see that, first we have to delve into what goes into the creation of heroic music. Adventure stories are all about the highs and lows of our heroes, but in the end things are made right. This is usually reflected in the music, with melodies on the positive Ionian, major or Lydian scale modes, though other types can be used as well. To understand heroic stories and music, we have to bring up the hero's journey, an umbrella made by Joseph Campbell under which most adventure stories can be found. Our heroes are called to adventure and help in living up to the challenge until something really bad happens, the Abyss, and our heroes must atone and get stronger to save the day. So, how do we begin our journey through Breath of the Wild? There is no calamity to stop, because it already happened. 100 years have passed in Hyrule. Most of the friends you knew are dead because of your failure, and no one remembers who you are, not even yourself. Link is rediscovering this Hyrule at the same time we are as players. To go with the game's melancholic tone, the music had to be, for the most part, slow and quiet.
Just like this video.
And here's where nostalgia comes into play. 30 years of Zelda games have made users expect upbeat, heroic music that pumps them up to defeat evil, even when they're just screwing around in the overworld. Here are some classic examples of this. These songs express the desire to step into a brave new world, ready for living all sorts of exciting adventures. Iconic songs like Hyrule Field from both Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess are written in G major. The Ocean or Great Sea theme from The Wind Waker, as well as Clocktown Day from Majora's Mask, are in D major. Legendary composer Koji Kondo used these kinds of harmonies to express the sense of adventure and optimism. For sake of comparison, here's some of the overworld music in Breath of the Wild. There is no beat, no urgency. Hell, there isn't even a clear harmony here. These are just random piano chords played every few seconds, with a lot of silence in between them. The overworld music is the major factor that makes people think this soundtrack is disappointing. But think about this. Prior Zelda games had epic overworld themes, yes, but you were only in them for a few minutes, so you could only hear the songs once or twice per journey. In Breath, the world is many times bigger, and you can waste a lot of hours just looking for correct seeds or hunting down rewards on the many enemy camps. Thus, a heroic song or set of songs would become old really fast. These new environmental pieces can help players feel less distracted, letting the sounds of nature like water, animals or grass moving come to life and reinforcing the inventive kind of gameplay this game wants out of you. The music itself is dynamic too, changing between times of day or transforming whenever you choose to engage an enemy. But most of all, this music is melancholic, which fits the theme of the game perfectly. Breath's Hyrule is a devastated kingdom that lost everything, but its people are still holding up hope for a brighter future. And that's what we will be exploring next time, on the second part of this musical analysis. From the ground up, we'll explore town themes, classic Zelda songs rearranged, and the different instruments that give life to the races of Hyrule. Hey everyone, thanks a lot for watching. Your next soundscape is a personal project, and its main themes will be soundtracks, with music analysis like this one, songs broken up, or even covers if I can do it someday. Catch you later, guys.